Maybe just a few more. Thank you. Good morning. Happy 31st of July 2025. That's what we're dealing with today. Ooh, devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, totally bananas. Capricorn energy. Ganesh, the Lord of Obstacles, El Toro. Earth energy. Let's see, let's leave it there. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards for today. Ooh, then we got the Sun, Leo, Capricorn, Earth, as above, so below. Micro into macro. And more. Oh, and Aquarian energy. We got a lot of major arcanas. Wow, we had Capricorn too. Can't forget. Aquarius, Taurus, fire. So fire, air, and earth. Beautiful. Let's see here. Use this deck here. We got in the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit, for the collective. Okay. Cheating, lying, and stealing, and illusions. Somebody could be forming some illusions to pull a fast one on somebody. It's the heart of the situation. We got the church here, too. This could be using religion, possibly, with El Toro here. Right behind that, I just noticed we got Aries here. So we got a lot of major arcanas. We got Aries, government and church, which usually isn't good to mix. Things being revealed with the sun here, rising like a phoenix. Aquarius energy, which also sheds light on things. Not as much as the sun, but still sheds a lot light. What's the challenge? Wow. So since this isn't in the challenge position, this could be the collective forming an illusion on somebody to do something a little deceptive possibly. Challenge is Piscean energy or sacrifice, getting a different perspective of things. This could be, the challenge is maybe somebody seeing through your illusions possibly. So the collective could definitely be Piscean energy, or like the challenge could be to see things from a different angle, because there's definitely some illusions being cast here. Subatomic consciousness is, ooh, the moon, yeah, more illusions. This is a lot of illusions, illusionary. We got the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy, heavy Cancer, Pisces. Wow, we got a lot of major arcanas. We got things being revealed with the sun too. Leo energy, as above, so below. Faith, hope, and healing with Aquarius. Lord of Obstacles, El Toro. Right behind that, Aries. Wow. What do we got in the past? In the past, we've got Aquarius energy here. We already had Capricorn energy out too, which is also King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see. Future. Oh no, present. Sorry. Skipped right past the present. Okay, presently, there could be a religious figure blocked. This is the underlying energy. So this religious, somebody could be using religion to cast some kind of illusion to deceive somebody, possibly. This wouldn't be the first time we've seen this, okay? Let's see, what's this? Let's get one more on this. This is presently going on. Mother of Wands of the East is Kali is a state murder. Which Kali is a lot of times known as spiritual transformation. Dr. Death's spiritual associates here. Adding up to 6, which also is Gemini energy, auctions. So this could be spiritual transformation The church being blocked though, or like a religious leader could be blocking somebody's spiritual transformation, but spiritual transformation is still upright. I'd like to say that like no spiritual leaders can really, I would think, block Kali if she wants to challenge somebody spiritually. In the future here, wow, another major arcana, we've got temperance here, Sagittarius energy. Let's get one on this. This is like, wow, it's going to lead to happiness, abundance. This is like transmutation into more Piscean energy, which is the challenge here. Family, abundance. 24 falls down to 6, Gemini, lovers. Bottom of the deck, we got Brahma said knock you out, which is, this one is called Brahma, Father of Wands in the East, King of Wands. Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. We got Leo and Sag at the back here. The way you're influencing things is, this is trying to block a painful ending. Trying to block a painful ending. Okay. Maybe you see that somebody's like trying to cast an illusion in front of you here to do something deceptive, like look over here and then, oh, look over there, and then like a left hook, or like, oh, your shoe's untied type shit is what I'm getting off of that. Could be something like that. You could be maybe realizing somebody's up to something. Like I say, somebody's up to something deceptive, obviously. If you're like got the 7 of Swords and there's illusions, like usually those two work together to deceive somebody. Yeah, this is inherit. This is what you're manifesting, I'm getting, or you're hoping for. 10 Pentacles. Who isn't, right? The lens we're looking through is coming. This is this Aquarian energy coming in, possibly to bully somebody. This could be, like I say, like look over here, like, oh, your shoe's untied. And then you wake up on the playground, your shoes, your coat, and your hat are taken, or some shit like that. Let's see. Yeah, taking a leap of faith, possibly. This is, in a sense, taking a leap of faith. Highly skilled, too. What do we got in the environment? Okay, we got the Hermit reverse. Somebody coming out of Hermit mode. Somebody who's maybe unwise, not that learned. Let's get one on the Hermit reverse. In the environment, but highly skilled. Highly skilled and the Hermit reverse. Those two kind of don't really go together that good, because the Hermit is not somebody who's wise or learned. Is somebody coming out, maybe somebody who's good at coming outside of their shell, good at just winging it, possibly. Let's see, what is this person highly skilled at in the environment? This could be an ancestor, Virgo from the other side, who's highly skilled at something, very, very strong ancestor, possibly. Son of Wands, fearless. Yeah, that would be somebody who's, a Hermit is, kind of thinks before they do shit, right? Somebody who's fearless is kind of the opposite of a hermit. Just like somebody who rushes into battle. Very, very strong, but also knows when to hold back. So this could definitely be an ancestor from the other side around you in your environment. Wise old sage, possibly, from the other side. Very, very strong. Krishna. Somebody who's also fearless. 9, 18, 19. Shedding light on something. You could have an ancestor who's highly skilled teaching you something in your environment. Outcome. Okay, you're coming out of heartbreak. Maybe this is what this ancestor is trying to help you. To come out of heartbreak, so you could create more options here with choices, with Wow. Imprisonment. Maybe you're imprisoned by this heartbreak. This ancestor could be trying to help you, release you from your prison here. 1117, giving you faith, hope, and healing. Wow. A lot of components to this. This is, could be addictions too. Somebody could be trapped by addictions in the future here. Be careful of that. 23 is institution. Passionate new beginning. Be careful of that. I don't like to see the devil in passionate new beginning. I don't know. I get like the first one's free off of that type shit. This could be like a group of like-minded individuals. Let's get one more here. 33s, they could call themselves, birthing something. A passionate new beginning. This is actually adds up to 7, getting forward movement. One more, Holy Spirit. Wow. Yeah, somebody's investing into something here. 10, 13, after ending something. This is somebody escaping their heartbreak, possibly by doing something. I don't know. This could be escaping a heartbreak through a drug, possibly creating options. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit? This could be a couple doing this. I don't know. Maybe you're smoking a little something with somebody, or in the future here. This is kind of being a creative, outside the box thing here. Brahma said, knock you out with the King of Wands here. Okay, so we're gonna go another layer. Let's see, what do we got here for? Choose this one. Okay, we got some kind of illusions being cast here. There's some tricky shit going on in this read, okay? This can be shit you can learn from. No, this is something possibly within an institution, because the underlying energy is El Toro here, which could be a religious leader, institution. Then we got the government right here, or like a head of possibly an institution. The heart of the situation is somebody casting illusions, and 7 of Swords, cheating, lying, and stealing, possibly. 14. What's it? Can you enlighten us on this? Okay, somebody could be trying to block your good news by doing this. Somebody's trying to hide something, some good news from you here. We've also got 10 of Swords here, painful ending. I don't know. I don't like that because, like I say, it reminds me of the George McFly thing, like, oh, your shoelace is untied. And it adds up 15 to devil here. So the devil likes to deceive, right? Temptation. Oh, the first one's free type shit. So don't fall for that, okay? If somebody's trying to do that to you. The challenge is to get a different perspective of things with the Hangman. You could be challenged by a Pisces. Let's see here. 5 of Pentacles is somebody could be blocked with poverty, adding up to 17. It could be this Aquarian energy. With the Empress on top of it is 20, divine judgment. Enlightenment as well, though. This is definitely getting a different perspective of things, birthing something, so maybe this could be something like trying something different. 21, ending a cycle, and a love offer too. This could be taking a love offer up. Challenge could be to send a love offer out. Subconsciously, we've also got more illusions here. The moon can also mean illusions. It means the unknown. There's a lot hidden. Maybe you're afraid. Let's see, what's the moon hiding here in the subatomic consciousness? Okay, 4 of Cups is somebody inside, they could have feelings of rejection, possibly. 22. Maybe these are things you're trying to take control of. Maybe you felt rejected from a father figure or a controlling figure. 9 of Cups, when maybe your wish fulfillment. Maybe this is an ending too, adding up to 13. Maybe after somebody, something ended, you felt rejected after that. These could be feelings that you're harboring inside that maybe you're hiding unknown. In the past, somebody was a righteous judge here. This is Aquarian energy, Capricorn energy as well. This could be something you do for business. This is almost like Earth Angel energy, Earth and Air, but righteous judge. This is almost like Archangel Michael too, but also in an earthy fashion, material-wise, judging righteously, maybe fairness when it comes to material. What do you call that? Resources. Let's get one more on that. Yeah, the Magician. Somebody could be highly skilled at like earth and air, like intellectually, like being fair with resources. 3, an Empress energy. Somebody that listens to everybody. The present moment, we got the Mother of Wands here. Easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking, but a religious leader is being blocked here. This is like religious doctrine being blocked. This is El Toro is the underlying energy. So, okay, this is a creative outside the box thinker. So this is somebody like maybe that's just not accepting whatever this religious leader is saying, like whatever. They might be listening to him, but it's whatever. The Queen of Wands can think for themselves, right? They're not gonna just like swallow like the Torah and like say like, oh, that's like set in stone, you know what I mean? They can think for themselves. This is who this is. 5 of Cups. This could have somebody feeling rejected, possibly this religious leader. 10, but this is justice. This is balance. Let's get one more on that. 10 of Wands. This could greatly burden this religious leader. They could see this person as the devil. 21. So I'm getting that somebody's going to end the cycle with whoever this religious leader is, because, well, whatever, they're just not going to, like, I'm getting they're hearing them out, they're just not agreeing with them. In the future here, we've got 10 of Cups is family. This could be an ancestor watching over your family too. I'm getting in your environment, you do have a wise old sage, a Virgo from the other side, possibly a wise old soul from the other side, maybe helping you sift through all these illusions, because there is a lot of illusions here. There's like religious dogma, there's a lot of shit going on here actually. This is family, balance. This angel or ancestor could be helping you digest this and sift through and showing you which the right from wrong. I'm getting whoever this energy around you, not in the 3D, mind you, but you could feel this energy possibly. Some of you can. This is underlying is could be leaning you towards Ace of Pentacles, something that can grow materially. Your higher self maybe. This is going to lead to a lot of happiness. 15, 25 boils down to 7. Get you forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. And leading to more options with Gemini energy here. Choices. Wow. 13, ending a cycle. Somebody's trying to block you with a painful ending, or you're trying to block a painful ending is the lens you're looking through, or the way you're influencing things. Yeah, blocked. Page of Swords. This is Gemini, could be trying to block you. There's a Gemini in the future here. 11. This is Justice. This could be Justice trying to block you. Get one on there. Yeah, from these illusions. This could be like, if you are taking some kind of substance, be careful you don't get busted. I don't know, maybe somebody's like, I don't know, like, oh, you want to buy some of this? And then, like, we go around the corner and the same guy comes out and, oh, by the way, you're under arrest or some shit like that. I don't know. Could be something like that. 17, 18. Something's definitely hidden here with the moon. You're hoping for 10 Pentacles, abundance, wealth. 6 of Cups from the past. This is somebody from your past. This is a ancestor. This is this Virgo ancestor. You're hoping Maybe you're calling this person up or something. I don't know what you're doing, but this person's definitely in your energy. This is somebody from the other side, somebody who's highly skilled. They're a very, very strong person and fearless. Why are they here? Why is this person in the collective's energy? Okay, Two of Swords to help you make a decision. This could be an ancestor of yours here to help you make a decision, which is I don't know. I think this is a good time for that because there's a lot of illusions going on here. You got like, I don't know, this could be Father Fingerbang sometimes, like a religious person who's pushing their doctrine down your throat. It looks like you're not accepting this though. It's like being blocked down. It could be any denomination, right? But you're obviously a free thinker here. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands. You're very, very strong too, like this ancestor. This is definitely your ancestor in your environment. 9, you're a wise old sage yourself, and I'm getting this is a wise old sage. This could even be your higher self. Krishna, Son of Wands, fearless, whoever they are. They're helping you make a decision. They're very, very strong. This normally in the 3D would mean that this person is unwise, but this could also mean a wise old sage from the other side who's passed on, who's coming to help you here. 18 with what's hidden. 20 giving you a revelation. 21 to help you end a cycle. What does this person want to tell the collective? Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Keep working at what you're working at. You're on the right path is what this person's saying. Maybe there's somebody trying to distract you off your path. You're going to get paid but for what you're doing here. 14, listen to this ancestor. You're kind of come out of heartbreak if you keep on going down this. I don't know if you're heartbroken, but this is going to end up more or leave more options for you. This could also be a Gemini coming out of heartbreak in the future. You could also be listening to this wise old sage. You could be this Gemini listening to an ancestor who could be sending you down a new passionate new beginning. What's this? Wow, 5 of Wands. Okay, this passionate new beginning, just letting you know, could lead to a lot of conflict, which a lot of times they do, especially if you're trailblazing, right? 14, this is where your ancestor wants to send you though. Like I say, this ancestor of yours is somebody I'm getting that's fearless. Like they've probably done something like this in their time. And probably, I don't know, this is like type of shit that possibly, if you're in the wrong time, you could get executed for or something. This is like 14 though. This is the way your ancestor's guiding you to do something new, break some new ground here. Oh, yeah, 7, he wants to let you know, he or she, that you're protected while you do this. 12. 21. You're ending a cycle. It's helping you end this cycle of heartbreak too, and release yourself from your prison here. I'm getting you could be in a prison. This could be addictions. 23. This could even be like some kind of religious doctrine that maybe you've been had drilled into you since you were like in diapers or something. That maybe this ancestor's trying to help you break free from here. Let's see. Not to say it's right or wrong, but I'm getting your ancestor says you need to get forward movement. You maybe need to expand your way of thinking and escape the cage here. This is getting forward movement, getting control of your environment. Victory. 8 of Cups is walking away from what no longer serves you. Yeah, I was getting that feeling. 15, the Devil. Things that bind you and restrict you, keep your head in a box. This is maybe forming a union in the future or bumping into a couple. Who's this couple? Okay, this couple could be in prison. This could be like Father Fingerbang and Cinnamon Roll Head from the Bible sales people from the trailer park that you see stripping at the strip club later. I don't know, somebody that's like trying to sell you some kind of like BS. Like somebody's definitely putting illusions on somebody here, okay? With the 7 of Swords and the 7 of like Cups here. 15 adding up to Devil, okay? There's definitely somebody trying to keep somebody's head in a box. There's a group of like-minded individuals, 33s possibly. I like to keep people's heads in a box, right? That's how they stay on top, right? Um, let's see. What are these 33s possibly? Yeah, this your ancestors saying to go within about this, okay? Your inner self is not gonna lie to you. This ancestor yours actually knows what the fuck they're talking about. They could be warning you about these people. And this adds up to 12, getting a different perspective with the hangman, 15, the devil. Your ancestor sees these people as a devil. I would almost go with them on this one. This is maybe they don't want you, they want you to end it, whatever investments you have with this group and be a creative outside the box thinker. Like Brahma said, knock you out. Maybe even knock them all full out. I don't know. 33s probably get knocked out just like everybody else. This could be a passionate new beginning of yours. 2, this is like death, putting an end to something. I don't know if I go that far. Let's see. 15, the devil, putting an end to whatever these bonds are. That it could be religious bonds I'm getting. 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in and see what happens. What's gonna come in? Okay, 10 of Cups. That's like the best 10 in the deck, right? Some would say the 10 of Wands, but yeah, invest in love is what this ancestor's saying. I'm getting 17. This is gonna lead to faith, hope, and healing, which you've got right here. Have a little faith, like George Michael said, and rise like the phoenix with Leo energy. Let's get one on yeah, the unknown. Step into the unknown. I'm getting this ancestor wants you to take a wild walk on the wild side. I'm getting this is like a tricky old fool ancestor of yours. 4, but do focus on your security while you're doing this. Like 6 of Swords is sailing on the calmer waters. 10, completing a cycle of whatever this trap is. You could have been sold some religious doctrine that maybe is meant to keep you in a box. This is getting justice for this, balancing things out. 6 of Wands is going to lead you to victory. 17, faith, hope, and healing. Wow, that's beautiful. What's the underlying energy? I like your ancestor, whoever your ancestor is that's in your energy. Let's see. Ra, share your gift with Ra here. Let's see. Ra, ra, ra. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, 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 ra. C-Q-R-S. There we go. Ra. Share your gift. The perfect time is now. Say yes and show up. Ra, pronounced Ra or Re, was the god of heaven, the sun, and the origin of life in Egyptian mythology. Described as creator of everything, he was so powerful and popular, and his worship so enduring that some scholars say that Egyptian religion had only one god, Ra. The Egyptians built solar temples in his honor, and throughout the dynastic periods, he took many other blended forms, such as Ra, Horakiti, and Amun-Ra. Ra was a high priest in Atlantis and watches over those who are now rediscovering their ancient Atlantean gifts. Additional meanings is launch a new business or project. Yeah, this is definitely stepping into something new. Stop taking innumerable courses, training, or workshops. Put your learnings to use. Yeah, maybe hands-on is what's needed. Like this ancestor's trying to push you out the door and whack you in the ass with a stick and say, go on down the road, Sonny Jim. That's what I'm picturing they would say, or some shit like that. Help others through volunteering, charity, work, or community initiatives. Use your Atlantean spiritual gifts of crystal healing and psychic arts. Invocation, I will stop waiting and offer my light. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, 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 ra. Who's got the collector's back, Holy Spirit? pride. Locus. Perception and revelation. We'll go with that one. Spiritual troubles. Yeah, I'm getting somebody. You're breaking out of a box. I'm getting. You're expanding your horizons. Is what I'm getting off of this. 46 Ariel. The revealing God. Yeah, this ancestor is coming to in your energy is revealing things to you. So pay attention. Psalm 145-9. The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. People born under Ariel's influence have a strong and subtle mind, capable of new and sublime thoughts, and are so discreet and circumspect. Ariel can procure revelations that will thank God for the good he sends us. He discovers hidden treasure, reveals the greatest secrets of nature, and causes the object of your desire to be seen in dreams. Soul guardian of those born between 3 o'clock and 3:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 4th, July 15th, September 25th, December 6th, or February 16th. Physical guardian of those born between October 31st and November 4th. We got Bifrons here, spiritual troubles. The 46 spirit Bifrons, Bifros, or Bifros is an Earl who appears at first in the form of a monster. However, after a while, and at the command of the exorcist, he puts on the shape of a man. His office is to make people knowing in astrology, geometry, and other arts and sciences, and he teaches the virtues of precious stones and woods. Bifrons changes the location of dead bodies and makes lights appear as candles upon the graves of the dead. He has under his command 6 legions of spirits, servant of those born between October 31st and November 4th. Okay? How should the collective deal with this? Queen of Swords. Yeah, use your discernment. Use your Virgo eyes here and cut off what is holding you back. That's what I'm getting off of this. Yeah, delve into the unknown. 19, like a raw. Shed your light on the unknown and see what's out there, okay? Unless it's crap, okay? Have a good one. The first one's never free.